Hello there, friends, YouTubes, whatever, yeah, YouTube. Welcome to the show, my friends. Now, I did a review on my anime DVDs. Now, this is my VSH. Just to warn you, I didn't have very much of a taste because when I bought these VSHs, I was only a kid, so I only bought the basic stuff that was on TV at the time. So keep in mind that. And it's mostly Dragonball Z and Yugioh stuff. Starting with the first Battle City volume, which I remember going to Walmart and used to buy the VHS of everything. I remember when that season first came out, man. I thought that was like the best season ever. Still is to me. And there's a Duelist Kingdom, which really I got the DVD set now. That's a $12 Walmart one, but this is the one thing I like about the VHS and single DVD is the artwork. I like the artwork a lot better because it puts more detail in the singles than it does the box set. Like you know what episode is by just looking at it. Pretty cool, and the Black Skull Dragon was pretty cool. Dragon Ball GT, Android 17 Saga. Yes, I got both VHS and DVD. I don't care. It's really good. I'm gonna have a VHS night one day. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. This is the first volume with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Really good volume. Alright, next set. The Fusion Saga. Losing Battle. I think this is when Gotenks starts losing his powers. I don't know. Is it when he goes Super Saiyan 3? Yeah, I think he does then, you know. Yeah, this is it. This is the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks volume. If you're a fan of Gotenks, I'd recommend getting this. And then the first of the Fusion Saga. Well, I don't know if it's the first of the Fusion Saga, but the beginning of the Fusion Saga, where this skinny Majin Buu turns the fat Majin Buu, whereas the fat Majin Buu is trying to turn him into chocolate, but reverse. You know, you've seen the episode. Eats the fat Majin Buu and becomes Super Buu. As you can see, the forms are up on there. And like I said, the artwork, you already know what you're watching by looking at the artwork. The volume 1 of Majin Vegeta. I wish I had the fight with Goku and Majin Vegeta, the complete fight, whether it's VHS or DVD, because that was a really good fight. It just seems the rival fights are a lot better than most of the actual fights. Well, except Goku versus Frieza. Goku versus Frieza still tops. Anyways, and then let's go before the Bobby Saga. Let's go to the World Tournament. Now this is very old, so that's why it has so many nicks and Scotch tape things, because this one's very old. This is my very first Dragon Ball Z videotape ever. I bought this at Kmart for like $5 or $10. And man, I watched it religiously. I know every line in this DVD. Every line. It's with Kid Trunks versus Goten. And it's the world. It's the saga after the Cell Saga, the World Division. Let's go with more Dragon Ball Z. This is when they still did the movies on VHS. Yes, that's how old the BoJack movie is. It's just right after Broly. Gohan becomes a Super Saiyan 2, defeats BoJack because BoJack got released out of the King Kai's world. You want to know how I know so much about Dragon Ball Z? That's because I watch all the stuff I have. And before the Cell Game Saga, the Imperfect Cell one. Like I said, artwork's amazing because then you already know what you're getting in the artwork of the episodes. Cell absorbs Android 17 and becomes Form 2. Now the Android. Let's go even before the Cell Saga. Android. Oh, I remember this saga. I remember Toonami aired it, and I watched after the Frieza Saga. I started watching Dragon Ball Z religiously. Like I watched Dragon Ball Z before when the Saiyan Saga was there, but I watched it religiously when the androids came in because the Android Saga was just too amazing. And before that one, we got the Invasion, where Goku fights Super Saiyan. It gets a heart virus. This is the biggest. If anyone knows this, this is the biggest moment in Dragon Ball Z. Vegeta becomes Super Saiyan. and ask, is Android 19, does a machine like you ever experience fear? Big moment. Yes, we're gonna finish the Dragon Ball Z and go back to the Yu-Gi-Oh set. But yes, Kid Buu. They even had the Kid Buu saga and VSH, and Kid Buu was like, I think 2003, 2002. This is the final of the Kid Buu, where Goku uses the Spirit Bomb and defeats Kid Buu. And I got this free from a girl in Anime Club, Vegeta's Please, where Vegeta fights Kid Buu, gets beat up really badly, and the fat Majin Buu fights the Kid Buu, which you know, the Kid Buu is the skinny Buu. The Fusion Saga. You think because Vegeta's on the cover, this is actually a Vegeta fight. Nope. It's just Goku and Vegeta inside Majin Buu. So this cover is deceiving. Alright, let's go back to the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Dark Spirit of the Ring revealed. This one is Yugi. Yeah, like on Dragon Ball Z. Okay, we're back to a new anime. Yugi versus Bakura. Yes, again, the Yami Bakura from Duelist Kingdom, except he gets better cards, because he duels Bones and takes his cards. This starts with the start of the Battle City Finals, and the first duel in the Battle City Finals. Yugi uses Slifer, and it looks very epic. I want to get this on DVD, just because, well, I want to put it on my iTunes, because that's a good duel. And then, talk about another good duel. Joey becomes a rare hunter. We all know this. The 4-part episode, Friends to the End. That battle. This battle was intense. Like, really intense. And I like the artwork, too. Because it made sense. And then, this is a big one, too, I like. Because Kaiba's on the cover. And, you know, Kaiba's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh character. Kaiba and Yugi teams up to duel the Rare Hunters. And the Rare Hunters, the tag team Rare Hunters. It's like the Paradox Brothers, but these guys are stronger than the Paradox Brothers with their mass deck. It takes Kaiba summoning Obelisk the Tormentor, which I don't want to spoil if you haven't seen the series. Of course, most of you have, and I know you have. Oh, another big one. Master Magicians. I remember on Kids WB, you got the evil Dark Magician. Oh yeah, it starts off with and then it ends with Joey versus Inceptor Hyuga or Weevil Underwood. And then the other one, the Psychic Duelist, which he's not really a psychic, but this is where the Jinzo card came out of, and this finished the Exodia Rare Hunter and Yugi's duel. So this is pretty much it with my VSH. I don't have very much VSH. But I kept it around because of nostalgia value and what memories it had. And again, this is just to add another my collections. Get prepared for my other collections in the future. I'm gonna do a review on, my video games too, sooner or later. So yeah, this is my VHS.